Hey guys, it is me back again with another demo for Steam's Next Fest. If you can't tell, I'm still a little sick, still working my 12-hour shifts. I got one more to go to be off for the weekend, but I am home immediately right after. My hands are still kind of dirty from work, but this popped up on my feed as a demo I needed to try. Static Dread. You are a lighthouse keeper, and you are meant to make sure that ships don't crash on your shores. Of course, shenanigans tend to happen. So check it out. A powerful aurora has enveloped the entire globe. Due to issues with navigation, port authorities have reactivated the old lighthouse. You've been selected to be its keeper. Seems like someone is knocking at the front door. Oh. Well, here's the last box. That's definitely everything. These supplies should last you a while. I'll be back in 2 days with a new shipment. Hope you'll still be around. What's your name? Just call me Courier. My mother gave me a name that doesn't sound well around here. And I never came up with a shorter one for myself. What am I supposed to do? Keep an eye on the lighthouse. That's it. How? Beats me. My job's simple. To bring you supplies. You just unpack everything and eat up so you don't starve at night during your shifts. Alright, then I'll go check out the lighthouse. Oh, wait a second. What about the money? The port gave me your payment for 2 days ahead. Here, take it. See you in a couple of days. Nobody's lived in this lighthouse for a long time, but it's a good one. Always served us well. Times are tough now. We need reliability more than ever. In lighthouses and people. That's true. I hope you're one of those that we can trust. Well, take care. It's getting late. I need to set sail, and you've got work to do. Alright, someone is calling on the radio. There is a radio. $400. Is anyone there? What's taking so long? I hear you loud and clear. Finally, what took you so long? The shift's about to start. Ugh. Let's make one thing clear right away. I'm the boss here, and you call me Chief. I don't care who you were at the port before all this. Now you're demoted to button pusher at the lighthouse. And for some reason, the port decided to waste a fortune on you. Even dragged some reporters in here. I'll send you the clipping. Seafaring is safe and sound. This afternoon, the head of the port announced an emergency reactivation of the Outsmith Lighthouse. The station, which for many years had been operating in automatic mode, is now manned by harbor staff. This will help preserving seafaring in the harbor during the time the usual navigation is no longer available. Oh, good article. If you work well, maybe they'll write about you one day. Alright, back to work. The sun's almost down. Go and activate the lighthouse. What do I need? I'll give you the whole demonstration, but only when the shift starts. Pull the lever and I'll explain everything. I'll get to work. Now hurry up. Work's waiting for you. Go ahead and turn on the lighthouse. The switch should be behind the door to your left, next to the spiral staircase. Keeper's memo. Keep an eye on the lighthouse. If the rotation mechanism jams, restart it. If the radio isn't working, check the antenna. Working in the dark is dangerous. Make sure all the lights in the lighthouse are on. If the power supply fails, restart the generator. If you feel tired, have a refreshing drink or a snack. Falling asleep on duty is the gravest sin of a lighthouse keeper. That's very true. Okay. I'm going to turn it on. Alright, looks like we have more. This is the chief, so I'm not scared of being all alone in the lighthouse. So far, so good. We'll see how good you'll feel when the locals start showing up. Remember, no visitors on the lighthouse. It is port property. Now let me explain to you the technical part of your job. The guys at the port control prepped some special forms with a map of the region. The fax machine has a module that picks up on automatic radio signal from ships with their call signs. It's patchwork of orcish tech until automated navigation starts working again. Mark a route on this map from the lighthouse to the Blackford port and send it back to me. You'll be doing the same for arriving ships. Oh. Check the documents. Okay, so Blackford. Yeah, okay. Alright, let's take a look. Huh, seems fine. Maybe there's hope for you yet. We have a small flow of ships, mostly fishing boats and passenger ships. Tonight's job is simple. See which port the ships request and guide them there. Ships must be guided to their designated port. If the port is inaccessible, guide them to Blackford. If you mess up a route or miss a ship, I'll make sure they dock your pay heavily for it. Alright, why can't ships contact the port directly? You look like a professor to you. You want to lecture on radio waves and electrodynamics? I don't know. I'm not an expert. The Aurora mess with almost all the comms past 30 kilometers. The lighthouse is perfectly positioned right between the sea and the port. So just sit tight and do your jobs that you signed up for. Where the port they need is on the map. Then send them to Blackford. We'll figure out what to do with them there. Alright, I'll get to work. Well, good luck then. Over and out. Alright, somebody's knocking on the door. Good evening, Keeper. Didn't expect to see a living soul out here. Her name's Jackie, captain of the Sturgeon. You probably heard of me. They say I'm the best fisherman on this island. Ah, nice to meet you. And of course, it's real important to know the man you'll be guiding you into the port. I brought you a little gift. It's the journal of the old lighthouse keeper. Here, take it. Something awful happened to the first keeper, so bad they didn't send anyone out here for a long time after that. They say there's 3 of these journals, and if you collect them all, you'll learn what happened to the first keeper. Maybe you'll figure out where the other 2 are from the notes and solve the mystery. So I'm the second keeper? Exactly, imagine that, huh? When the first keeper and his family disappeared, they shut the place down right away. Only reopened it when they started the automating things, but by then there weren't any keepers, just workers. Alright, where'd you get the journal? It's been in my family for a long time. My mother was really into different cultures and their stories. Our shelves were buckling under the weight of all her books. When my father saw they'd staffed the lighthouse again, he dug up the journal, and I volunteered to bring it to you. Why are you awake? I'm heading out at dawn, and as usual can't get any shut-eye. Maybe it's the Aurora, or just nerves. Heard from some of the sailors that a new island popped up near Nova Scotia. Me and the crew are planning to check it out and report back to the university. Alright. Do you have a research ship? Not exactly. I got a friend at the university, Misty. She hinted that it'd be a good idea to scout out the new island. What if it's the lost Atlantis resurfacing because of the Aurora? Alright, good luck. Oh, one more thing. I have this tradition, sneaking up to the lighthouse before a voyage to watch the sunrise. It helps me connect with the sea. I've done that since I was a kid. Fills me with energy. Mind if I come in there? I promise I won't touch a thing. Alright. Thanks. I'll remember you didn't turn me away. Traditions matter. They shape who we are. Well, I'll be upstairs. Stop by if you got a minute. Drinks, snacks. It's locked. Hide? Static signal received. Lighthouse, do you copy this Captain Drake from the Coast Guard? While patrolling the islands, came across a few sailors. Someone stole their ship and left them adrift on a small boat. Have you heard anything suspicious over the radio? No, everything's fine. Damn, how do I track down these pirates? Must be some smugglers behind this. Radars, comms, nothing's working with that aurora in the sky. Feels like we've been thrown back to the Stone Age. It'll clear up eventually. The question is how much damage will be done and how many people will get hurt before it's over. Alright, we'll try to catch them the old-fashioned way. Sorry for bothering you. According to the latest reports, over 150 people have been affected by the severe magnetic field disturbances. We recommend avoiding physical exercise and staying indoors. If you experience dizziness, nausea, or sudden chest pain, and try to reach the nearest medical facility. Looks like there might be something out there. Vessel, your signal's weak. Please repeat. This is Blake Vessel, Pluto. Do you copy? Better, but still not good. Sorry, I think I've managed to fix it. We're having issues with the electronics. This is Captain Z of the transport ship Pluto, requesting routing to port. Alright, which port? What are you taking? Micro, electronics, phones, tablets, smartphones. I'm not sure any of it works now, but the suppliers and insurers will deal with it that way. I've done my part, now the whole crew gets to wait on the shore. Alright, any issues on the ship? Oh, forgive me, the entire ship's been on one big problem ever since the Aurora began. During the Aurora, all the boxes started glowing and shimmering with every color of the rainbow. At one point, they even started singing like a choir. It was terrifying. I really want to unload this cargo at the port. Which port? Probably just Blackfort, right? All satellite navigation systems are malfunctions. Aurora makes it almost impossible to navigate by the stars. Alright. What are you looking for? Port of departure gets it. We're port of arrival New Orleans. Cargo container ship, but it's not telling me where it needs to go. Alright, so you are here. We're going to go ahead and pull you over. You didn't tell me where you needed to go, so receive the form. Thank you. Proceeding to port. No response. Come in, this is Echo, waiting for a signal for the safe docking. Everything all right? Okay, so you're looking at Bay Portal. Okay, Old Harbor is where you're going, huh? Seems fine, though the wind sounds like it's whispering. How's the weather on the route? Everything's normal. Okay, so you're trying to get to Old Harbor. Let's see what we're doing. We're going to move you here. We're going to move you here. Right there. Right there. Alright. Alright, so now I gotta wait for them to... Let's go check out this dude. Oh, somebody's calling on the radio already, again. Is everything alright? You're supposed to guard the light, yet you let the sailor near the lamp. Now they have to pay the price. Don't let anyone gaze upon the light. It's yours. Yours for now. Nothing good. You saw the light. You shouldn't look at the light. Broadcaster, I'm close, Keeper. I'm watching you. You don't understand. I'm not going anywhere as long as you're here. Turn off the radio, get into bed, and in the morning, run. Run from this lighthouse as far as you can, or the darkness will consume you. I will consume you. Static Dread. Alright. Oh. Well, who do we have here? I'm the new lighthouse. Ah, look at you, all fancy. Something ain't right about that lighthouse, though, Wiki. That's an interesting name. Darkness got all wrapped up tight. You best be watching that light don't go out and try not to doze off yourself or it'll go all south. Here, take this fish and eat up. Burning energy at night will wear you down, and the fish has got all the good stuff in it. Eat it and stay awake. All right, go on, eat up. It'll do you good. Well, I'll be off to see if I can catch me something else. Take care now. Okay, well. Lighthouse is out. It needs to be restarted. That's weird. Do you copy this, Captain Drake? We got him. Those bastards hijacked a small... Okay. Seen anything like it before, but we're drifting too far out. Got us back to port. Okay, so you need to go to Blackford. I think I may have fallen asleep by accident. Well, I don't know what's going on. Go figure it out. It's either the switch or the lamp itself. Without a light, you won't leave. Okay. I guess it's trying to make me fall asleep. I need to go get something to drink or eat. Oh, did I already... rotation mechanism is stuck. Someone is calling me on the radio. Maybe this was supposed to happen? Go up the tower and restart it, or some ships won't see the light. Okay. Energy is coming back. We need lights. What have you up here? Darkness says it will punish you. You're starting to scare me, Keeper. Are you feeling alright? Too much is at stake. I must explore that island. For Misty! Aren't you afraid of the sea? When I was 15, I nearly died by the southern reef. The stay snapped and the storm dragged us straight to the rocks. We dropped the anchor to turn the ship, but the momentum threw me into the water, right on the rocks. Somehow I landed between two sharp ones, a little to the left or right, and it wanted me here. Since that day, I've never been afraid of the sea. We understand each other. Alright. Rotation mechanism is done. Light is on. So that's like I don't know, like, okay. They do not want you in the dark. So keep it on. Hey, there's that fish. I want a better telltale, like maybe like something. You read the chief's story. You scared all alone by yourself? Everything. I got a strange call. Someone told me to run from the lighthouse. With this aurora, a lot of crazies are crawling out. No need to chat with every one of them. If someone's abusing the work frequency, ignore it. I'm more interested in something else, though. Come on, spill it. Did you let anyone in the eye? Yeah, I let a sailor in. I gave you clear instructions. No one is allowed in. Well, you brought this on yourself. That'll be a fine. Gotta say, your work was mediocre at best. Can't imagine why they even let you be a lighthouse keeper. Alright, have a good night's sleep. Oh yeah, I'll be heading home to my nice warm bed. Might even pick up some pretty laughs along the way. Meanwhile, you've got a moldy mattress waiting for you. Good luck. See you tomorrow. Really? $100? For improper performance? I got... Really? You... Oh, it's my alarm. Oh, that's the day. Today I set foot upon the stone steps of this lighthouse for the first time. The waves crash against the rocks, whispering their stories. I am the first keeper of this lighthouse, and I will hope to become my family estate. As soon as I arrived, I wrote a letter to Marion Kids, explaining the best way for them to get here. Of course, she always complains about my obsession with the sea, but once she sees the view from here, it's hard to take the love of the ocean spray out of the old captain. Well, here I am again. So, Wiki, everything in order? The lighthouse treating you right? You give me a fish skin? Ha, dream on. I put my blood and sweat into that fish. They pay me good money for it in the village. But I'll cut you a special deal. Only today and right now. Alright. Oh, I get $400. Interesting. Restore strength. Oh, keep me awake. Restores calm. Where else do you sell fish part from here? Never really thought about it. I'm not a storekeeper. For all the stuff you go to the old man, I only got fish. Inflation, everything's going up in the village. And the city, don't even get me started. Alright. I'll catch some more fish. Okay, well, he gives me fish to eat. 360. Port. Can't hear you. Sorry, got distracted. Yesterday's drug bust was the entire port on edge. No one's seen anything like it in a long time. They're preparing new instructions for you tonight. Here, read the paper. Last night, the Coast Guard apprehended a group of drug traffickers who used stolen goods. The real shock, however, came with the discovery of Ember, a new drug now inflicting the streets of Blackfort. What exactly we're dealing with remains to be seen. Meanwhile, the Coast Guard on Deep Creek Island has been reinforced. Everyone's a hero. That's right. We've got a solid team, except for you, of course. But don't worry, we'll make something out of you yet. But hey, the pay is good, right? The courier will bring fresh supplies tomorrow. Any other questions? Some locked rooms. Yeah, the maintenance crew have the key to the generator room. I'll have them bring it tomorrow. We can't risk the lighthouse going dark. As for the guest room, I don't know. You might want to ask the locals. Someone's bound to have it there. Did you figure out who that stranger was? In my world, that was just your imagination running wild. Tech guy says the channel's open. Anyone can jump in. Probably some radio enthusiasts messing with us for fun. Alright. Spirit, let's get to it. Maybe you'll stop being the worst employee of the month. Wow. Thanks, boss. Not too bad, not too bad. Let's see what we got. Come here, this is She speaking. I've got news from the Coast Guard. They suspect that drugs might be smuggled on cargo ships tonight. From now on, all cargo ships must be directed to the Coast Guard station in Deep Creek. They'll handle the rest. Okay, ships was okay. Required port. Fortunately, at Blackfort, all cargo ships must go to Deep Creek. All right. What about large cargo ships with containers? If they said all cargo ships, it means all. Why do you have this urge to dig into instructions? What if I send them something that isn't a cargo ship? As usual, I'll be checking on you and reviewing complaints. All right. All right, then. Get to work. Get to work. And remember, no one's allowed in the lighthouse. Over and out. All right. What? Oh, right, that hide. I don't need to hide. That's my room. All right. No one's at the door. There are lots of things that are creaking. Lighthouse Respawn, this is Northern Drift. We're ready to follow. How's the ship? Everything's fine. What's the visibility like? The water is calm, but the fish are jumping too often. Freight transport. That is a cargo ship. Okay. So you need to go to Deep Creek. because you are a... Alright. Come in, Captain Drake. Speaking, just checking in. You somehow supported me last night. When I called you the first time, I was ready to give up and head back to port. But after talking to you now, I decided to do another sweep around the islands. Turns out it was worth it. Thanks, I appreciate that. I'm sure if everyone does their job all right, you'll get through to this whole Aurora situation. We need to figure out who's covering those smugglers at the port. If anyone suspicious shows up, direct them to Deep Creek. But I guess you have the instructions already. Now, can you navigate me to the Coast Guard? Get anything out of those pirates? Not yet. They're just dumb runners. Got the shipment without even meeting a supplier. Stole a ship to stay under the radar. They were supposed to unload without seeing the next link in the chain, too. We need somebody higher up in this operation. Kind of drug it. It's called Ember. Nasty stuff. Let me tell you, it shuts down almost the whole nervous system. But gives you inhuman strength and a sense of euphoria and invincibility. Under Ember, you lose all control and your aggression spikes. Extremely dangerous substance. Why should I send cargo ships specifically to you? Gut feeling. After interrogating those pirates, we learned the smugglers use cargo ships in their routes. We're not customs. We can't check every ship out there, but we're narrowing the focus. Alright, so you need to go to Bay Patrol. Going to Deep Creek. Give you a... There we go. Approved. Copy that. Thanks. Heading to the port now. Everything looks okay there. How's the ship? We're holding on to a few people mentioning strange dreams. She feels like it's whispering. The wind carries fragments of words, but no one can make sense of them. Alright. We are looking for Innsmouth. Cliff Hollow, the fishing vessel. Okay, so I don't have an Innsmouth here, so I guess we are going to go to Blackfort. Alright. Just as I leave. Okay. You're still here. Let's see what you're made of. Can you save those you've taken responsibility for? Can you keep the light burning? Because in the darkness, I'll be waiting for you. Can you save them, Keeper? Maybe? I don't know. The lighthouse is out. Ho ho ho! Good evening, Keeper. The darkness near the lighthouse was so thick, I feared my lantern would go out. I'm the elder of the Innsmouth and saw his ghost in the dark. So far, he hasn't been in touch. He should have been back by now. I'm getting worried. He stopped by here before his voyage yesterday. Maybe he got held up. He mentioned the old Keeper's journals. Okay. Well, I'm falling asleep. I need to hurry up. I reckon it's important for you to learn about it, so I asked, oh, what happened to him? Dark said it shouldn't have let... Oh, huh. If you hang here and see, I need to fix it now. Thank you, Keeper, for telling me. I need to go and prepare. Have a good night. Alright. I need more energy drinks. That's a signal. We are approaching. You are a barge. Everything all right? Nothing out of the ordinary. You're going to Blackfort. The barge is not Let's go this way. What? What? Why? Improper performance of duties. You have been fined $30. Lighthouse, we're glad to see your light. Can't wait to get a harbor's peace. Please hear our voice upon this night. We beg for comfort itself. It's a cruise liner. Repeat the name of your ship. No words will I withhold this time, or fate compels me to convey. We rise in song and voice and rhyme. The symphony has come your way. What's your route? From New York shores, we take a group to show them wonders all around. For trouble's grasp now slows our troop. I beg you guide us to the ground. Reykjavik, I don't know, but if I don't have it, I just take them to Blackford. Thank you, friend, with all my heart. So glad I'm here to play the part. Didn't get fined for that one, though. Hold on. Lighthouse, come in. This is Mr. Blackfort University. Yesterday, Jackie the fisherman from the Sturgeon set sail for Outsmith. Have you received any signals? I haven't heard anything about him. I'm worried about him. He was supposed to arrive during the day. Sorry to stay up late at work. This anomaly won't let me rest, and what they say on the news is complete nonsense. What's this I'm talking about? No idea. There's nothing like on the maps for that area. Or they used to hide it well, and now, when they've run out of resources, they can't keep up the cover-up anymore. I don't know, but I'd really like to find out what they were hiding there. You and Jackie close? Yes, we're seeing each other, at least trying to, when we dock at the Blackfort. But it's not official. Jackie doesn't want his father to know. Sounds like you need to get some sleep. You're probably right. Today was exhausting, but I managed to get through the administration. At first, they tried to shut me out as usual, but the dean stepped in, and now we're getting the green light for setting up a research station. You should have seen the sheriff's eyes. I'll expose all of them. Happy to help. I hope together we can figure out what or who we actually need to protect ourselves from. If they let us, of course. Thanks for listening to me. I hope Jackie's all right over there. Someone's at the door. What are you doing all the way out here unknown? Where are your parents? You have interesting eyes. There's someone in them. Someone's looking through them. Someone else. It's me! Did you come here to break the fourth wall? Young man, you shouldn't talk to strangers. I was quiet, but he kept talking and talking. Sorry to bother you, Keeper. We got lost during our evening walk. The boy can't sleep. We'll be going now. This is Sophia Marin on the line. It's a fishing ship. Do you read us? What situation? How's the weather? Alright, yep. We are going to oh, no! Okay. Good. F. You're going to Blackfort, though. Alright, good. A fleeting refreshment. Come in, Yacht Luxurious speaking. Guide me to... There it is, the ship bringing Ember to this city. Crates of glowing joy, clouding minds. Send it to me, Keeper. Protect the city from this plague. Destroy that yacht and everything inside it. Well, I'm giving you a chance, Keeper. A chance to take your fate and the fate of your loved ones in your own hands. Go on, save them from the new drug. Destroy that ship. just a regular yacht. A regular yacht with a cargo hold full of glowing poison. A regular yacht with a captain hoping you won't notice. A regular yacht docking at the major city in the dead of night during curfew. I see everything. Give me that yacht or Ember will flood the streets. You've been warned. You cut out. Please guide me to Blackfort. What are you doing in the middle of the night? Doesn't the curfew apply only on land? I'll dock at Blackfort and get some sleep. Why the rush? Look, you do your job and I do mine. If you're hinting at wanting something in return, I think I can arrange that. Just guide me to the city. Well, no, of course not. I was just out at sea and now decided to head back to port. Well, I could do one of two things. I could either send them to the police or send them to their grave. Oh, I hope these coordinates are right. Thanks. Do you think just following the rules will change anything? You're unworthy of this lighthouse. And the unworthy should rot in the gutter like dead dogs. Oh. Turn you back on. Oh, but the light's out. Whoa. Come here, this is Sea Catcher. You got some kind of monstrous thing on board. Take a look at this. Oh, hauled it out of the near strange island not far from the harbor. Guide us to the port and we'll hand over to the scientists. Seen the sturgeon? You mean Jackie? Haven't seen him, but we didn't get too close to the island either. Maybe he was docked over there. Is it alive? No, it's not alive. Alright, so he's taking over to Blackfort. Let's see what we can do. Alright, heading to harbor. No response. I've got to turn on all the lights. Eat me a snack. Oh God, finally the shift is over. I don't like all these stories about the island's damn mess. And the shift's over. Just do your job. I think it's only going to get worse. How could it get any worse? The electronics don't work, satellites are falling from the sky, and now it seems like people are starting to lose their minds. Huh. To hell with all this. I'm going to bed. Well. Today I received a letter from Mary. Your ship should be here in 2 weeks. I've started settling into the lighthouse. The villagers are helping. Some even gifting things they no longer need. Life on such a remote island is harsh and dangerous. The village elder says winter is the worst. There's barely any food left. But with my experience in trade and the wealth my late father left behind, I believe we could turn this place into a piece of paradise. Ah, there we go. Fresh supplies. Everything's been all right. A lot of strange things going on in the harbor these days. It's best to be heading back before the sun sets. I got a couple more things delivered from the port. Payment? Of course. Here's your pay for the port. But I do have something else for you. Key to the generator room? Yep. Port control extended along the way. Here you go. It'll unlock the generator room. All right. That's all sorted. Anything else? Maybe you'd like to buy something or ask about something? What are you selling? You get a gun? I can make coffee. And I think I probably need food. Oh, I'll take that. There we go. All right, that's it. Alright, feeling proud of yourself? You brought that captain and the sea monster straight into the city. Now all the reporters are running wild. What was I supposed to do? Keep him in the harbor till morning? I don't know. The sheriff said today that this fishman, well, they've started appearing not just at sea. A couple of houses in the city have been sealed off due to some strange illness. We haven't told the public yet, of course. You better keep quiet, too. The last thing we need right now is more panic. Alright, I need to get to work. That's the right attitude. Turn on the lighthouse, and I'll prep the instructions for tonight. I don't know how many days that we get of this. Oh, I'm a coffee maker. So the universe got themselves an entire island, set up pontoons and established an emergency port there. Now, if any ship is reporting strange findings, you need to guide them to that island. Okay? I'll be checking to make sure you don't screw this up as usual. I understand. I'll get to work. Amazing. You're still holding it together out there. But I doubt that'll last long. Have a productive night. Over and out. Oh, somebody's at the front door. Oh, crap. Sorry, dude, I had to restart the generator. Keeper, good evening. Sturgeon still didn't show up today. I'm afraid you were right about the darkness. What are you going to do about it? We need to wait for his ship, and after that, well, the sea will guide us. Just wanted to say when he gets back in touch, let me know, will you? Okay, so I get that. All right, then. I'll be on the air to speak, so to speak. Over and out. What are you doing? That was weird. Why are you acting like you're already tired, my guy? Come in, keep it, Captain Drake. Thanks for guiding that ship to us. So luxurious. We learned a lot, including some interesting things about the people at the port. We've been helping the dealers. The sheriff and I decided it's time to put a little show on for him. Guide me to Blackfort. The port superintendent's had a long night. Alright, so we need to go to Blackfort. Thanks, heading to port. And honestly, I had to check on my breakfast. Misty from Research Station, nothing yet. Bring him straight to us. We're closer than the port and we won't shut him down for good. There's something out there. Guide the Sturgeon to Mystic Port. So I need to find the Sturgeon. His father seems worried. Jack and I aren't even officially together because they're the one to upset his dad. I get it. Jackie's his only child, but this constant hovering. I'll let you know when he shows up. Okay. What do we got? So, it could be the fisherman. I actually do need some more fish. Oh, but I don't think I have any. House catch. I don't have any money. Oh well. Okay, I'll just have to deal with it. Lighthouse, respond. This is the Golden Answer. Anything all right? The crew's restless. One of the sailors said he heard singing from the water. Sea is quiet, but the horizon looks oddly murky. Well, I don't think there's anything like strange. Just, you know, just heard some singing. So let's just take him over to Blackfort. Come in. Heard them scientists are gathering all sorts of weird critters. Guide us that way. Found something mighty strange. Send photo proof. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is supposed to be, but alright, but he definitely wants time to make some good coin off these glowing balls. Really? Come in, this is... Oh, Pluto, is that you? Filth! The real Pluto arrived at the port 2 days ago. This is Filth, risen from the waves, seeking to flood the city. I'm gonna collect your leveler Pluto to me. What? Are you trying to help me? I'm watching you, Keeper. This is my lighthouse. You'll do as I say, or very soon you'll disappear. Head that ship over to me and let the darkness swallow this filth. I think we managed to fix it. We're having issues with the electronics. Cargo ship Pluto requesting passage to port. I'll continue to Coast Guard, as you say. They might actually be better. Let them deal with the cargo. Are you a copy of another ship? What? I don't understand what you're talking about. Okay, it was terrifying when the Aurora hit. I don't know what's going to happen to the cargo. Of course not. We've been at sea this whole time. We just now arrived. Man, I don't know. Like... Screw it. Have him. Power. No one can take it from you. Do you feel it? Use it, Keeper. But I gotta find... I just can't. Oh, what's this world coming to? Oh, Keeper, why is it so hard to be a parent? You give them everything and they up and vanish without trait. Grab yourself a drink and get some rest. Your boy will be back by morning. I hear you, I do, and yet this old father's heart of mine just won't rest easy. I'll let you know when he turns up. Oh, thank you kindly, Keeper. Now get back to work. There's plenty riding on you tonight. That's weird. Alright, so they decided to open that door. Oh, I need some snacky snacks. Snacky snacks. We are approaching. We see the lights, but the course isn't clear. What's the visibility like? Course is steady. How's the ship? We're holding on. A few people mentioned strange dreams. Probably just nerves. Strange dreams. Now that does sound like something to send, right? No, I guess it wasn't strange enough. You need to get the research. Okay, you've got an anomaly. I'll need proof. Oh, come on. I don't know what we need to get the ship now. It's on the deck, crawling around. Oh. Yeah, definitely. That's definitely something that needs to be taken care of. Yep, I hear all the stuff going on. This is Wind. How's the ship? Everything's normal. You're trying to go to Blackfort. It seems relatively easy. Don't be doing that. Marion Kamachi from the fishing trawler Black Whale. We just returned from the trip and thought we had the biggest haul ever. But all the fish are dead. Okay. Oh, what's wrong with the fish? Yep, okay. We definitely know where we need to send them then. Alright, well, somebody's at the front door. It's probably the mayor again. Thank you, Keeper. I'll be at this tower watching the sea from above. If you get a free moment, come up and chat. I'm not going to get any money, but... Oh, did you see that? Shadow person. Anyone there? Guidance to the scientists. We all need to get checked out. I don't have anything, but I'm telling you, something's not right. Everyone's coughing. It's got to be from the Aurora. Everything's alive, but they're not feeling good. Alright. No. But you're not an anomaly. You can go to Blackfork. Stop opening and closing doors. Think you're born in a barn around here? Thanks for the light. Can you guide us? Alright, you're a rescue vessel. You're trying to go to Innsmouth. We don't have an Innsmouth port yet. So, Blackford it is. I was going to go talk to the old man. Maybe his son's coming back. JR. Hello? Lighthouse. This is the surgeon. Finally. Hold on, Lighthouse. Don't get out. The whole crew is dead. I'm the only one left, but I'm badly hurt. I don't know how much longer I can hold on. Send me the coordinates. Keeper. Is that him? Yes, it's him. Please guide him here to the village. I can help him here. I know what to do. Scientists have medics. Listen, I know this sea. I know how to help him. What if they're contagious? So what? I've survived every illness Jackie's ever brought home. Bring me the ship to me or we may never see Jackie again. Please. I don't understand. Please send the coordinates. That's not him. I just want to see Misty one last time. My routine is finally settled. I've slept through most of the day, and in the evening I prepare for duty, tending to the mechanisms. I still berate myself for the bribe, but I believe it was worth it. This lighthouse is perfect for us. I'm glad I could see that for myself without having to share it with the other two vagrant workers. My family's still not here, and I'm starting to lose my peace of mind. Today I hired a boatman, gave him nearly all my savings, sent him to look for them. Are they delayed by the weather, or did something really happen? You ain't gonna lunge at me, right? I won't. What's going on? I was just all kinds of awful. I went out to some fish trying to sell them to the townsfolk, see if they finally buy some. I was minding my own business. Out of nowhere, this old lady comes running out of their house with a knife, hollering. Something fierce like the devil. I grabbed my sacks and ran. Want to hide in the lighthouse? Nah, I didn't even cross my mind. My feet got carried me here on my own. Now that I'm here, though, I might check the breath. Then I'll head back out to sea. I don't have any money. But you know what? I think I need to end this here because I need to eat breakfast. If you want, I'll probably finish the demo on my own. Let me know what you thought in the comments. This is something I might buy and actually play. This is really fun. But I'm hungry, and then I need to sleep because I got one more 12-hour shift to go through. Let me know again, reiterate because I'm exhausted, what you thought in the comments. And I'll see you in the next one.